bring back the spanking. It set me straight. Bro, me personally, bro, I got beat up by my dad, bro. My dad beat the fuck out of me, man, a lot of times. And a lot of times, bro, I didn't deserve that. I'm opening, man, telling you straight up, bro. My dad is a fucking asshole, bro. He's a person who doesn't. I don't even know why he had a child in the first place. Never played with me, with the soccer ball, with basketball, never, bro. I remember one time in Portugal, I was 5 years old, man. There was a little feast in the village. And I was like 5, 6 years old. I don't know, bro. I think I was just like running all over the place, you know, with other kids, this and that. And probably wasn't listening to, you know, like my mom, like, hey, you know, stay here with us. Da, da, da. And I was just running all over the place. Bro, when we got home, my father beat me with the fucking belt. To me, that's a big no, you know? Beat me the fuck out of me, man, with the belt, man. My mom, obviously, she always protected me. I remember one time, we were here in Canada, and we were living in a very small apartment, and something about, I went to the library with a friend of mine, and I didn't warn my parents. I had to be maybe 11 years old, around that, 11, 12 max. When I got home, bro, my father, bro, my mom started giving me shit. Where were you? And this and that. We're like, you know, worrying. My father, bro, he grabbed me by the head and he fucking stumped me the head on the fucking table, man. Boom, 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 boom. My friend was there. He was in the hallway outside of the apartment. He was looking at this. He was like, holy, he was fucking like, what the fuck, man? And my mom was like screaming, like, stop, stop, stop. There's other times where I remember sometimes just being maybe a little brat or whatever you want to call it, you know, like a little menace, little guy who didn't want to listen, was being warned, and would get a slap, you know, bang. There was times maybe, actually I did deserve it. But beatings, bro. I'm not for the beatings, man. A little slap here and there when you're not listening and you're acting like a fucking idiot. You're getting warned, bro. We're warning you, man. More than 2, 3 times. Hey, man, you don't get it, man. Bang. Give it a slap, man. I don't know, man. When I was living with my father, when my parents divorced, my father, bro, it's fucked up what he did, man. I'm opening this here, man, with you guys, true story, man. My parents, they separated. They were living, we were living all together in an apartment, and my father treated my mom very fucking bad, bro. I remember my mom just crying, and he would fucking toss all kinds of shit everywhere, and anyways, I don't want to go too much on details, but my mom got very bad treated by him. And dude, my mom, they got to a point where my father said, you know what, we're getting separated, and he sort of bought me. My father bought me. He was like, hey, listen, man, your mom this, that, man, and that. He got me into, like in a corner, and he started talking to me, and I'm like 13, 14 years old, and he tells me, next Monday, your mom's going to go to work, and I'm going to pretend I'm going to work too. I'm leaving earlier. I leave the house at 6, and she's going to leave around 8 a.m. And I'm actually not going to go to work. I already have an apartment ready. And if you want to come with me, you if you do the dishes, this and that, every Friday, I'll give you $20. Da da da. You know, giving me the good music, bro. So me, I didn't know any better, bro. I thought my father was in the reason. Da da da. And I was okay. You know, naive, bro. Me, I go with my father, bro. Me, I go. I cannot even imagine. Because the reality is this. I'm not very proud of about that. But at the same time, I sort of understand a little bit my mom. She was very bad treated by my father. Even in Portugal, I remember when I was little and in here. My mom cheated on my dad. She cheated on him, you know. Obviously, I don't really am for it. But at the same time, I sort of understand, you know. So anyways. So he started telling me, you know, your mom this. She's, you know, destroying the marriage. Da, 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 da. So his thought was, since I can't really beat her because I'm in Canada, I'm going to do something that is going to be even worse than that. I'm going to take his son. And that's what he did. He manipulated me, bro. He hypnotized me with all that shit. She's destroying the marriage, this and that, and that. If you come to me and do the dishes, blah, 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 every Friday I give you $20. Me, naive, bro, I'm like, oh, yeah, you know. So anyways, man, comes to the Monday. My father leaves at 6 a.m. Me, I'm still sleeping. My mom leaves at 8 a.m. Then my father wakes me up. It's like 8:30, whatever. Hey, let's go. Pack your things. This and that, bro. He packed everything on that moment, bro, on the same day, and we left to the brand new apartment. When my mom got at home, the only thing she had left was a letter on the table. And it was a letter from him just telling him, like, everything, you know, like, oh, you know, me, da, da, da. I know you did this, da, 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 and I left. Da, da. My father didn't want me to talk to my mom. I stayed, I don't know how many months without seeing my mom. I cannot even fucking imagine. It's hard for me to talk about this. I can't even imagine how hard that had to be for her. She's like, oh shit, I don't even have my son anymore. So anyways, I think on the year after, my father pays me a trip to Portugal. And I go to Portugal on my own. And he says, you gonna go there and you gonna go live for 2 months at the house of my parents, his parents, my grandparents, but on my father's side. You're gonna go there, and I don't want you to go to see your mother's family, the grandparents. You're not gonna go there, this and that. I was like, maybe, I don't know, bro, 13, 14 years old. So I go to Portugal, and we live in small villages. And people over there, bro, they saw me, they see me, and like, oh, look, it's, you know, bro, people talk right away, you know. You think my grandmother, from my mother's side, she found out right away. Oh, what? He's here? Bro, she walked from her village about 15 miles away. She walked and came to my grandfather tavern. He had a tavern. And she got there crying, I want to see my grandson. My grandfather goes upstairs because the house was upstairs and the tavern was downstairs. My grandfather goes upstairs, talks to my grandmother. Hey, grandmother of him is here. She wants to see him. My grandparents were like, hey, go see your grandmother. So I go see my grandmother, and for the rest of the summer, I spend my time in both sides. The way it should have been, you know? That was all my father's thing. He was so frustrated that he was like, my father didn't grab me because he liked me. He grabbed me because he used me. So, anyways, I got back. I got back, and I lived with my father for another like 2 years. School was not doing very good. I wasn't at high school. And I remember one time, bro, I had bad notes on third semester. It was like around March. We get the letter from the school. They show the notes, the exam notes, whatever, bro. It's doing bad. Not looking good, bro. Looks like I'm not gonna make it. Bro, he got pissed at me. I was living only with him in that apartment. He got so pissed at me, bro. My father didn't talk to me for 3 months. We live in the same apartment, bro. He would come from work. I was already at home. He would come from work. He would make food. I was sitting watching TV. He would not even come and tell me, hey, food is ready. He would just put the plate on the table. He would be sitting right there next to me. I would say anything. Oh, did you this or that? Nah. He would never fucking answer to me, bro. For 3 months, he gave me a fucking silence treatment. I was like, what the fuck, man? And then at some point, he ended up talking to me. Maybe a year later, I don't know, man. One day I got home late. I was like 16, 17 years old. I got home late. It was like 8 p.m., whatever. Bro, he freaked the fuck out. He fucking gave me another fucking beating, but that was the last beating he gave me, bro. He even fucking headbutt me, man. He gave me a fucking headbutt. Bam, bro. He headbutt me, bro. I left the apartment with all kinds of marks in my body. And I went to my mom's. And I stayed there. And he got so mad because I did that. He said, like, he talked to my mom on the phone, and he said, I don't want to see him anymore. I don't want to talk to him anymore. He abandoned me, this and that. He was putting all the guilt on me. Bro, he beat the fuck out of me, bro. And I lived with my mom for, I don't know, for like 4 years. And then my mom got cancer and she passed away. And then I was alone. <clears throat> 20 years old. Alone. On a country that I'm not even in my home, you know? And I said, fuck it, bro. Like I could have went the hard way and said, like, I don't know, bro, I'm just gonna fucking bust myself into drugs, or I don't know, suicide or shit like that. But that never crossed my mind. I kept my head up. And I kept my head up, and I did what I had to do to survive, bro. And today I'm here. Today I'm here, bro. I got my life, you know. I got a good girlfriend. I'm happy with it. I got my daughter. He's living in Portugal. And he's very like social media type of guy on his fucking Facebook, daily putting fucking life morals, shit that he can't even fucking do his own example. Like he should have fucking look at himself in the mirror and do what he says. Cause he's a fucking piece of shit, bro. He's a fucking piece of shit. Never give me a phone call for over now like 26 years. Never give a phone call. And he knows, he's very aware. He's very aware that I have a daughter. You know what he posted on his Facebook the day that I had the daughter, when my daughter was born? Someone told me that. He said, "Son that you are, dad that you will be." And I was like, you fucking son of a bitch. You fucking idiot. He's 71 years old. He's a grandfather. He has a beautiful granddaughter that he doesn't even know. He doesn't even see, doesn't even care, never ask if she was born the right way and everything was okay. He's a fucking piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like, you can be there on your Facebook giving all the life morals and this and life, this and that. You're a fucking idiot. A fucking idiot. Anyways, I don't know how I got into all this shit, man, but I did I did get a lot of fucking beatings from my dad. A lot of them would not deserve, sometimes a little slap here and there. I probably did deserve them. But my father damaged me, bro. Mentally. He damaged me. And I'm not this perfect guy out here, I know, but I sort of took good values out of that and a good lesson, and definitely try to be a good father. It's still very early in this stage right now. You know, my daughter, she's 9 months old. It's very early, you know. When she's gonna be 10, it's gonna be another story, this and that. But I'll definitely, you know, even if she does not agree with what I say, I'm not gonna fucking abandon her. That's what my father's this type of person. He's like this type of guy that if you don't think the same way as he doesn't want you in his circle. And I know that, you know, some of you guys probably have, I don't want to say similar situation, but whatever. But I'm telling you, it's unfortunate. It's maybe out of our control, you know. What we can do is just, you know, keep our head up, fight for it, try to be better. Like they say, what doesn't kill you make you stronger. I guess it is the case. I lived in, like, when I was young, I lived in an environment of y'all always fucking my parents just yelling at each other and fighting. And I guess maybe that is the reason of my escape. What I always did about that is I always left my house. I always hang out. I always left the house and go to see my friends. And when I was at school, I was always like this clown guy. And this guy was just doing jokes. I guess maybe it was like due to just get off the fucking to forget the shit that I was living into. So I don't know. Maybe that's what ended up a little bit for these past 3 years of me just being here streaming and try to clown around a little bit, try to put a smile on people. It's something that I built over all this shit. But giving good education to your kids is very important. But giving a beating to them is not the way of it. And seriously, like, I tried to reach out one time to my father a few years ago. I sent him a message on Facebook. I told him, listen, man, I know we got our differences. It's been a few years. I'm in my 30 plus. I didn't kill nobody. We had our differences. I'm not asking you to be best friends, but at least can we just turn the page and just say that we can be, at least sort of okay, like just fucking turn the page, it don't matter. You don't need to, if you live in the past, bro, and you fucking still live with a grudge, you ain't going nowhere. You can't change what was done, For those who have Facebook, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When you send a message, there's a little bubble that appears, boom, with the profile picture. He read the message. It was a genuine message, bro. A grown man giving him, a grown man, his son, going, like with his hand, Dad, let's fucking turn the page, man. The fuck, man? Keeping a grudge for what? Bro, he read the message and he never fucking replied to it. That speaks volumes, bro. To me, when I did that, to me it was a big bag that I had in my fucking back, and I dropped it. Boom. I did what I had to do, bro. I have no remorse. I could die tomorrow and I'll never feel like, you know what, I didn't do what maybe I should have done. He's the one idiot who still live in his fucking mind in the past and doesn't move on. He's skipping the years of life that he has left. He's not seeing his granddaughter. He's failing at it. A beautiful daughter, bro, who's always smiling, man. He's missing all of that. And he thinks he's in the reason. A fucking idiot. I'm just going to get a paper. Hold on. Like, if you have a grudge with someone, man, especially if you're a father, man, your brother or something, man, do the right thing. Do the right thing. You only live once. One day you're going to be in a hospital bed, or maybe not. One day you're just going to cross the street, boom. Car just didn't do his fucking stop, burn the red light, boom, there you go, man. It's gone. Then, oh my God. Why didn't we make peace? Oh my God, I feel so bad. Do it while you're still alive. You understand? My hand is still open. My dad doesn't come because he think he's in the reason, and he's an idiot. He's an idiot. But me, if I die tomorrow, bro, I have no remorse. I did what I had to do, bro. And I should be the one who should be pissed, bro. He's the one who gave me fucking beatings. He's the one who left his son, bro. I was 16 years old when he beat the fuck out of me, and when he said I don't want nothing anymore with him. I don't want to see him anymore. He's the one. And he's the one who's the adult in this situation, who judged me by a 16-year-old mentality that I had back then. He's the one who never fucking give me a call. How many fucking Christmas I spent alone, bro? Laying down on my couch watching Home Alone. Whatever, bro. Watching TV. Having no nothing, bro. No special meal, nothing, bro. I would fucking warm up some pizza pockets, whatever, bro. Never pick up the phone or try to reach out a friend. Hey, man, I want to see my son, you know. I know he's alone. And then goes daily on Facebook, bro, putting life morals. You know, people that post shit on social media and try to teach you the good things about life. Shut the fuck up, man. What do you know about the life, bro? What does he know about life? If he would look in the mirror for 2 seconds, man, and he would read what he's reading and what he's posting. It's... But that's okay, you know. I got what I need. I opened my fridge today. I got food, bro. I got money on my bank account. I keep grinding my shit. I do what I like. I got my girlfriend. I got a beautiful daughter who's healthy. We got plans on moving to Portugal and rebuild the house of my grandparents from my mother's side. Keeping my head up, man. It's hard sometimes. It is. I'm not always the most smiley guy. Sometimes people get to hear, bro. Whatever, man. I might look grumpy, this and that, bro. Yeah, man. He damaged me, man. And he keeps doing it. But I'll try to go over it. Try to fight over it. So if you have something similar or something like that, do the right thing. Ask for forgiveness. Do it. And if the other person doesn't want it, your job is done, bro. Your job is done. That's on him. You did what you had to do, man. I did what I had to do. That's my story. I'm sorry for that, guys. Respect you speaking from the heart, brother. Thank you, pure blood.
Respect you speaking from the heart, brother.
I'm sorry, man. I apologize, guys, if sometimes I'm not the most fucking friendly guy out here, man. I try, and sometimes I do get frustrated over some just shit that doesn't really matter, man. But sometimes I do sign in here, and I shouldn't sign in because my head is not, my spirit is not on 100% peace all the time. You know what I mean? So forgive me for that. I appreciate. Thank you guys, man. I'm glad to have good people, you know, that understand this.
Enough training. Now we face the enemy for real.
And I never realized, you know, but with the time, bro, with the time, it really killed me to know that when he wanted me to go with him, live in another apartment, it was not because he liked me, he loved me, bro. It was only because he wanted to use me to hurt my mom. I only realized that like 15 years later. I never one day I was like, oh man, hold on a second, let me just try to. I started understanding, man. I start understanding because after I sent him the message on Facebook and I realized that he read what I generally put it there, bro, the most genuine way and heartful way that I could have possibly put it in there, and for him to not reply, for me saying, listen, man, sorry, this and that, and let's just move on, man. You're my dad, I'm your son. I'm not asking to be best friends, but at least we could, get along. And when he read that message, and I told him, and I said, like, my hand will always be open. Think about it. Reach out. And when he read the message, and then I never got any feedback from that. That's when I start clicking, and I went like, hold on a second. There's no way, man. If I'm putting this here, and it's really from the heart, man. Like, anyone who would have read that message would understand this is coming from his heart, man. When I understood that he didn't reply and didn't say anything to that, I went like, yeah, hold on a second. I generally now believe that he never liked me or doesn't like me. And when he pulled me with him to move with him, it was not because he liked me. It was because he wanted to use me to hurt my mom. And that's exactly what he did, bro. He manipulated me and used me to hurt my mom. How can you hurt a parent in the best fashion way without beating? Take the son. Take the kids. Bro, my girlfriend gets mad at me for whatever, bro. She leaves with my daughter and I don't get to see my daughter anymore. Bro, that's a heart killer. Dude, that kills you, man. I mean, if it doesn't hurt you, man, there's got to be a problem. But it would fucking hurt me to death, man. And I clicked it, bro. I was like, holy shit. "70, 71 years 71 years old that he is now. stubborn, holding grudge, giving life morals. The fuck out of here, man. Thank you, Pure Blood. Opening up to strangers is a beautiful thing, amigo. You may touch someone going through the exact thing right now. Respect, soldier. I appreciate it, bro.
We're going downtown.
Opening up to strangers is a beautiful thing, amigo. You may touch someone going through this exact thing right now. Respect, soldier.
I hope so, you know, even if it's not the exact same thing, but if it's similar, I hope, you know, this to anyone who's watching, to maybe a friend of yours, someone that you know, man. I'm telling my experience, bro. Life is too short, man. I'm 41, bro. My father doesn't talk to me since I'm like 16 years old. The only time that I didn't say this, the only time that we got close after the 16 years old there, when I was 16, the only time was when my mom died. When my mom passed away, we sort of like spoke together, and we did all the paper shit that had to be done to bring my mom in a casket so she could be buried over there in Portugal and have a funeral, in, you know, with the family. It was the only moment we got along. And then when we got there, we did the funeral thing, this and that. And then when we got there, my parents, they had a house in Portugal. That's the reason why we came here, because they had no job over there. And they came here for, you know, to get a better job and to pay the house over there. The land where that house was built, it's my mom's father. He bought the land. He paid some money for the construction of that house. You know what my father did, bro? You know what? This is crazy, man. I can't even believe I'm saying this, man. When my mom was sick in a hospital, hit by cancer, she was like in, I don't know, I think it was like maybe a month she had left. She was there laying down in bed. My father went there and he gave her a paper and he told her to sign that paper, that signature would allow my father's parents to go to the house whenever it's needed to open the windows, this and that, so the people have no problem with it. I don't. It was some fucked up shit that he invented, some stupid story. My mom was sick. She had no fucking idea what she signed. She gave all the rights of her to my father without knowing. You know what my father did? When my mom passed away, you know what he did? We were there in Portugal, and I asked my dad, well, what's happening with the house? He said, oh, the house, I'm selling it. I don't want to live there, you know. This is, okay, you want to sell it? Am I getting any part of it? He said, no. When I die, you get, you know, whatever I have. I'm like, oh, yeah? So me, I go see my mom's parents. I tell them, my father says he's not giving me anything for the house. My grandfather, what the fuck? He starts swearing. What? That fucking guy's not going to give you nothing. Me, I bought the land for that house. That house once was going to get fucking taken by the bank. I had to pay money. My grandmother, once I went to the fucking Capitol, I had to go to the bank, the big bank that they had was at a major city. We live in a village. I had to go to the major city, to the bank, without your grandfather knowing. I had to go and lift up money to pay for the house mortgage, or else the bank would fucking take the house. And your father's saying he's not going to give you nothing? What do you think happened, bro? That right there is like that little moment that got us like sort of together, me and my father, because my mom passed away. Split right away. That's it. Gone. It only lasted like 3 weeks. Me and my father's relationship, he gave me a fucking beating when I was 16. My mom passed away at 20. And we didn't talk for years. My mom passed, I was 20. We got together for like 3 weeks. The house the house problem came along. Boom. Split. There you go. That's it. No more. 26 years in the fucking making. 26 years now. You understand, bro? He sold the fucking house. He got married with another woman. He left Canada a few years ago. He bought himself an apartment over there, and he's living with his new woman over there, and he never gave me a fucking penny. That's fucking reality. Those are fucking facts. Imagine. Everybody, bro, that I tell this, bro. Fathers, mothers, like, what? Man, if my wife dies, man, what I have, man, it's for my sons. It's for my kids. Your father give you nothing? Zero. 20 years old. I had to do what I had to do to survive. And here I am today. 41. And I fucking make it. So fuck him, bro. I fucking did it. I fucking make it, man. I worked my hard way, man. I did whatever I had to do to survive, bro. Here I am, man. There's people that in my situation, I don't judge it for that, but there's people in my situation, bro. They were probably got into fucking hell. Busted on drugs. Fucking, I quit. My life is miserable. This and that. You know, like I hear sometimes people, now I'm depressed, this, that, bro. Hey, listen, man. I know all about fucking being in dark times. Trust me. It fucking sucks. But man, if you keep your head up, there will be a light at the end of the tunnel, man. As long as you're healthy and you fucking work for it, man, you fight for it, trust me, you'll get into a better position one day. I'm here as an example. Life is fucked up, man. I don't want to say I have the worst fucking, you know, I don't have the worst of all, you know. Bro, there's kids that came to this world, man. They don't even have their parents. They never had their parents. There's worse than me, you know. I'm just an example of a certain delicate situation. Is it hard? It fucking is, man. It is hard. You got your problems. You feel depressed because you lost your job and you don't know how you're going to pay your mortgage and this and that, bro. I get it, man. I get it. I don't want to say, hey, man, whatever, bro. That's nothing, this and that. Bro, we all have a head, two arms, two legs. We're all, you know, physically sort of built the same. But inside, we think different. Some people are more sensitive. Some people are stronger. I was lucky enough, I guess, to say that I was strong enough to get up of this fucking shit, fight for it, and here I am, bro. You know? And some other people don't have that. But I was fortunate enough, you know? Some other people, bro, they go on the fall away, man. They're young. They start hanging out with the wrong people. They start new things. They start fucking hard drugs, whatever, bro. They end up being on the streets, begging for money, you know. because all they got left, man, in their thing is just, you know, either they're junkies or, you know, it's fucked up, man. Me, I see a junkie on the street, man. When I go down to Montreal, bro, I get there at the red light, man. I see all kinds of fucking squidgies, you know, guys who want to fucking wash your windows, this and that, bro. Bro, me, I look at that, it's sad, bro. It's sad. Because you don't know what happened to them. You know, maybe when they were 12-year-old, they were a little bit of a pain of a kid, and parents, oh man, I can't fucking, you know, I can't manage anything with him. I'm tossing away from the house, and I'm gonna put in the center of something where it's just kids, like boot camp type of shit. That fucks up with kids, you know, with people's brain. The kids, man, bro, that fucks it up, man. They feel abandoned by their parents. They become rebellions, you know. Then they start just doing their things and start thinking on their own at a very young age, making all kinds of mistakes. They're 15, 16, 17 years old. They have no grown people to you know, to give them, you know, listen, man, this is the right way, you know, like advices. This is, you know, you should go that way. You know, some people, bro, some kids that are 15, 16 years old, bro, and you know, they go into the wrong lanes. And then, bro, they end up, they're 23, 24 years old, man. You see them in the corners of the streets, bro. They're junkies. And it's fucking sad, man. Bad parenting or just unfortunate fucking luck, whatever happened to them. That's why I don't judge people like that. You know, sometimes I hear people, older people, sometimes like they see junkies on the street and they're like, you know, I go to work, man. Go to work. Yeah, go to work. It is easy to say, but you don't know how much damage that guy is. One time I went to the bank to take out some money, and there was a guy there and he was laying down. The guy had to be slightly either my age or a little younger, bro. But me, I look at him, I'm like, man, look at this guy, bro. It was the 24th of June. I'll never forget that because it was the feast of they call here the Saint John's feast. It's their national feast over here in Quebec. I see the guy, man, and I ask him, man, bro, what's going on, man? What's up, man? The guy started telling me his story life, you know? I'm like, holy fuck. You know, at first he asked me for a little bit of change, you know? Bro, I think I tossed him $60 or something like that. And I said, listen, man, I'm giving you this, man. And I know. I told him, I would love you to take this money and get yourself something nice to eat or whatever. But I know you're going to use this and you're going to fucking either for alcohol or drugs, whatever. I feel you, man. I understand. You know, I had bad times too. I explained him slightly a little bit that I didn't have it easy, but I try to give him a little motivation speech. I don't know. You know, I never seen the guy again. I don't know if he took it or not. But you know, I mean, I can't do that to everyone. But I remember that particular day I did it. I gave that to the guy. I was like, you know, hey, listen, man. I got a feeling, and I know you're going to spend this for alcohol or for drugs, whatever, man. But the best thing you could do, bro, get yourself something nice, man. And if you can, man, try to fight and get on your feet, man. You're still young, and you have plenty of years ahead of you. You know, the guy look at me, man, open eyes, man, saying yes. Who knows, you know, what he did after. Who knows? But whatever. What could have done worse? Or what could have done better? It is what it is, man. It's fucked up, man. And the guy, bro, he has a head, 2 arms, 2 legs, bro, you know. The same as me, the same as you. We're all the same. But inside, if you've been damaged when you were young, depending on how you are as a person inside, bro, it can be very difficult for you. Can be very hard. So I'm telling you, man, don't judge people. Yes, there is idiots, man. There's Andrew Cock, thank you for the 50 fucking bomb, man. it's fucked up, man. Now, like with social media and all that shit, man, a lot of people, I see this shit, you know, like this is one of the things why it's sometimes it does bother me when I go like on Twitter or whatever, bro. You see these clowns, man, these young generation Z, bro. They're here and they're like, you know, typing shit and giving zero fucks respect to people that are older than them. Just laughing, LMAO, laughing my fucking ass off. You're an idiot. You're so dumb. What I just read is the dumbest shit I ever read in my life. But you know, the guy is like probably 19 years old, doesn't know any better, is living in a fucking house, bro, of, you know, his parents, you know, give him everything, bro. He has everything he needs, bro, but he's ungrateful as fuck, has no fucking respect to nobody. See, just thinks that, you know, you can go on the internet and just clown everyone you want because I'm behind a keyboard or a device. I can talk the way I want, and, you know, it's let's be disrespectful. Bro, when I was young, man, when I was like, you know, alone, you know, in my 20s and all that, bro, I used to hang out with older people. Because you learn with older people. You learn. It's people that have more experience than you. Don't talk like you're a smart ass, like you know everything. You might know how to fucking turn your fucking PlayStation and know everything about a video game, and you think you're smarter, and you know how to create a Twitter account and a TikTok and something that maybe a 50-year-old guy doesn't know. It doesn't mean he's stupid. He knows probably a lot of shit that you don't know, man. That's why I'm telling you, I go sometimes here on Twitter. I see these fucking guys, man. They're so fucking disrespectful, man. Even all you fucking trolls, you fucking idiots, man. You come here on my chat and you try to school me, man. The fuck you think you are, man? Who the fuck you think you are? School me, man. I got more life experience than you, man. You're 18, 19 years old. I'm fucking 41. When I was your age, you were in your fucking dad's balls, man, bouncing from left to right. While I was here breathing air and probably already fucking and doing all kinds of things, man. I'm 41. You think you're going to come here and LMAO, look at you, you're this, you're that, nah, nah, nah. You're a fucking idiot, lost in his Generation Z. Born with a fucking device in your hands. Don't go outside. Don't touch fucking grass. Don't know what the sun looks like. You're just here on the internet every day making accounts. Oh, look, guys. Like, what? Who, bro, you think this hurts me, bro? It doesn't hurt me, man. The reason why I ban these clowns, bro, because they don't deserve any time on my chat. They're stupid idiots, bro. We have here, bro, I have here an audience. I know my audience. My audience are the people, you guys that watch me, man. You're all guys between 25 and 35 years old. Around that. We got older people, 45 plus, 50 plus, maybe some, you know, 20s. I don't have 12, 13-year-old kids in here, man. And I don't want them in here either because my language in here, I swear a lot. And I don't want to be an example for some of the kids. I don't want a 12-year-old kid to go see his mom's. Oh, man, these nuts suck my dick. You know, like, I swear, and my content is not made for kids, bro. It's not because I don't like your kids. I recommend you don't put your kids here. But then that's up to you. If you're a father and you think it's okay, you know, that's all good. I'm here to parenting, and I'm good. Then it's all good. Bro, that's on you. It's out of my control. But I know, man, that the people that are here is wise people. You guys are smart people. You guys are people that have a head. You know, a lot of things that gets us together. A lot. When we talk about movies, we talk about, you know, certain generations, certain decades, the 90s, the 80s. Because we got this connection, you know what I mean? The people that come here and hey, soldier, look at this guy. Bro, this is people that were born like in 2002, 2003. They're like 18, 19, 15, 16. These guys know nothing, bro. They think they know jack shit. If they would have had to live to what I went through, maybe they would have had a little bit more respect towards people that are older. That's a fact. You should. I'm telling you, man. You should always respect people that are older than you, man. This generation, bro, has zero fucks respect to people. Zero. This society is turning into a fucking mess. I'm telling you, all this TikTok work, bro. I uninstalled TikTok out of my phone. It's fucking stupidity over there, man. Sometimes you see things. Oh, look, you can do that, man. Look, you can put water on this using this and that and that. Yeah, little tricks, videos. Yeah, they look cool and all that. But then you got a whole fucking big, huge portion of just fucking bullshit, stupidity, bro. When you see people faking shit, man. Like the other day, I show a video here. You got these two girls, Brent. One of them she's having a bag of trash. She's at the beach. And there was like, she's at the beach and she's cleaning the beach, bro. She's grabbing stuff. And she has her friend, another woman, who's filming her. All that for her stupid TikTok. And then you had another guy, completely out of it. He was filming that shit. He was like, oh, look at these guys, huh? Look at these girls. Look at that one is cleaning and the other one is filming. You know what they did at the end of all that? Bro, the girl left the whole bag there with the trash and she left the beach. All of that, bro, for fucking likes and stupid fucking fame. All of that. For what, bro? What the fuck, man? That's the society we live on today, bro. A bunch of fucking fake shit. Pretending, and then people go in the comments, oh, we need more people like you, it's so important. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a fucking, I'm telling you, this generation, man, is fucking doomed. Yeah, like you, pig. like I care, bro. What is this? Look. Another guy who made his account today. Here, we'll fix his ass. We'll get him out of here. Don't worry. You're the right example right there. This is the right example that I'm talking about you, man. That I'm telling you. This is the right stupid idiot. These kids, bro. Zero respect. Yeah. You're lost. If you would have went through what I went in my life, you would be a little bit more smart. But what you are, bro, just a stupid idiot who's just laughing. You're laughing, bro. You have no fucking idea. Keep laughing today. You little nerds, keep laughing today. One day, life is gonna get you, and you will learn it the hard fucking way. You will see how much you'll be laughing. Trust me. You'll remember those words. Hopefully, you'll remember. Everything is funny now. Behind the device. I'm big tough guy. Nobody can touch me. Laugh all you want. One day, life's going to catch on you, and you'll see. Social media, bro, is a fucking joke. Social media is a fucking joke. These guys, these Generation Z, bro, have no fucking idea. It's like I said, the more they have, the more ungrateful they are. They don't care. Everything is just funny. It doesn't matter. That's okay. One day, when you're going to have to pay your own fucking bills, your mommy, daddy's not going to be there for you anymore, you're going to see your little feelings there. They're going to start coming a little bit more into your brain, and then go, oh, shit. But that's okay. I know. Today, it gets here at 100 miles per hour. I know. Everything that I'm saying here, it gets at 100 miles per hour, and it goes away at 500 miles per hour. Ha ha ha. What a fucking clown. What a bozo. Nah. Just wait. You'll see. Life goes faster than you think. And when you'll have to face the reality of things, you'll see. I talk from fucking experience, and I've seen many other people too, man. And you can be rich, you can be poor, you can be a clown, you can be smart, you can be a troll on my chat. Don't worry about it. We're all going to end up the same way. In a fucking hole. With nothing. And the best you can do is enjoy life the best you can until you're still alive. Because I'm telling you, man, out of everything in this world, that is alive, either you're a fucking insect, you're a human being, you're a dog, whatever. Just think about one thing. You have been chosen. I have been chosen. All of you, even you trolls, you have been chosen. You have the opportunity to be here today alive, to be able to smell, to taste, to talk, to feel things that other people in this world, with maybe when they were born as a baby, they died due to complications and stuff like that. If you're just a little guy today here and you're just fucking clowning left and right, you are an ungrateful fucking idiot. That I hope that one day you will understand. Just be fucking grateful, man. We're all fucking lucky to be the chosen ones to be here right now, bro. Being able to breathe, to smell, to feel, to have all this beautiful opportunity. Use it wisely. Use it wisely. Just go to the beach house watching Soldier. What's up, Jared? Man, that was a... Jesus, man. How long we been talking about all this? Hash break? Nah, I'm good, bro. I don't want to smoke.